brother Juju.
Man, it's your bro Chacho Pain Pain.
It's Brothers Hermanos.
Nose
What we talking about today?
Well, I mean, I was looking forward to that fight, that Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. You think it's ever really gonna happen, or you think that's all just BS, like how that Soulja Boy and Chris Brown was supposed to happen?
No.
Really happen? You think it's really gonna go on? You think it's gonna happen?
I think this going down. That's a lot of money to everybody. Even if it lasts 3 rounds, all they need is 3 good rounds. Shit, what, Mike Tyson 53, Roy like 50.
Yeah, I think they like a few years apart like that, something. Yeah, something like that, man.
They both got the orthodox style.
I saw that Mike Tyson training video. It looked like he never missed a day, though. It looked like he's still just as dangerous and just as...
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fight Mike on a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Not Roy either. Roy ain't no slouch either.
Body head.
Yeah, I think Roy won like 60-something fights. Mike won like 50-something. I think Mike did it in a shorter period of time, though, but...
Yeah, I had that Roy Jones Jr. CD back when
that's
coming
right.
up. That
body
head. Y'all must have forgot. When I hit him in the ribs and he got a body shot.
He did have
Y'all must have forgot.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you can't forget Roy Jones, man. And that's what he was saying. It was like he did some epic stuff, bro. He got some power in his punches, bro. He be knocking people the fuck out.
Yeah, Mike Tyson bubbling too, though, man. Mike Tyson got that own line of weed, man. That makes sense. That's, you know what I'm saying. Mike Tyson, that's like the perfect nigga to promote some weed.
Yeah, perfect salesman for it. Perfect image and everything.
And loud as he is, that's like, yeah, man. That's what they should have been doing back in the day. Let Mike Tyson hit the weed, man.
Yeah, real talk from him, man.
Yeah, he got the weed resort too. That's crazy out here in Cali.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, I definitely gotta try to get up to there. Maybe we can go up and be celebrities and get VIP passes. What you got in this fight, though?
I think Mike Tyson gonna win for sure, bro.
For sure?
We'll see. Well, it kind of depends, because if Roy Jones can tire him out, I don't know how powerful Mike Tyson would be in round 11 and 12.
Man.
But if it's the first few rounds, that's how it was when he was in his prime, though. I feel like if they was in their prime, Mike Tyson would have beat Roy Jones in his prime.
Oh, for sure.
Like if they was both primes, and the prime of Tyson and the prime of Roy
Jones
Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson just a different breed, bro. I don't know if anybody be able to beat Mike Tyson. I don't even think Muhammad Ali or Floyd Mayweather would ever beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was really in his prime, and he was.
Mike Tyson was
he had a will to win. Because, you know, at the end, he kind of declined because he stopped caring. He was just saying that's toward the end. He was, I just don't care as much.
He was 19 looking like a vet out there.
Yeah, he was a beast, bro. Like, he got some of the craziest knockouts I've ever seen. I've ever witnessed.
Mike, my all-time favorite boxer, so, you know, I try not to be biased, man. But I think he gonna win this, man. I think Mike might win this easy, man.
Yeah.
Because part of Roy's style was like his little elusiveness, like how he, you know what I mean? I'm not taking nothing from him, man, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work with Mike. I think he had touched them ribs a couple times. But like you said though, if he can stretch the fight, shit, you know, Mike ain't never been no.
I think even with protective headgear, Mike Tyson can still knock him out.
Yeah.
Like he hit him too hard the wrong way. Hit him.
I don't know where everybody is coming from. Like, oh, I'm worried about the health conditions. I'm just worried about. I'm like, are you really worried about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones?
Right, for real,
Two millionaires. You really worried about them? Like, I don't know. I just be feeling like people just be wanting to say the right thing, bro. Like, you know, everybody just wants to say the right thing. I'm worried about the health conditions. Like, I'm not saying I'm not worried about them, but hey, man, you know, it's boxing, man. That's what happens, man.
Yeah, I feel this is epic for the sport of boxing. Like, folks are coming out of retirement, and then they both feel like the same level of, like, legendary. I think Tyson called the league legends only.
Yeah.
That's, like, real, too. Hey, legendary right there. entertaining. I would pay for that.
Right.
You know.
I think that's like a boxer's ring to die in the ring too. Well, maybe not, but I don't know. Something that passionate about it.
Kind of like how Gladiators was, huh?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind being. If they was in battle, if they was in war, then it's like, hey, it's a noble, it's an honorable death or honorable takeout, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what they are, gladiators in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, like the biggest or the most famous out of all of them, man.
He knew more.
He like Black Spartacus.
Yeah.
He's knocking dudes' heads off and stuff.
I think he the biggest.
They made that whole video game, that Punch Out, that knockout game.
Oh
it's
yeah,
It's like trying to beat, bro.
Yeah. He got the best boxing video game. Hey man, listen.
Floyd Mayweather would be a good spinoff on that. Like if they have one now, current day, because he's so hard to hit, so it'd be difficult. Because it's like, damn, I just can't punch him. I just can't get to him. Because Floyd be moving too fast. He like a glitch in the game. But Mike Tyson was just like, dang, he just be so highest level.
Right.
Just can't beat him. You just get frustrated. Just throw the controller down like, you know.
Even though Floyd is like undefeated, he's still not better than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was just like, he was more entertaining to watch to me, man. Like Floyd,
he has some of the greatest quotables of all time. Too.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's me,
bro. Oh my god, bro! Like outside the ring, he's fucking hilarious. Just the type of dude he is, man.
Right.
Our kids and grandkids and great grandkids is gonna be talking about Mike Tyson. If they talking about boxing, talking about the sport of it.
Yeah.
He's just one of those like classic characters.
Yeah. And I like him more of a brawler too, like Mike Tyson being more of a brawler.
Entertaining, man.
Yeah, you go see
if you want to see an entertaining fight,
yeah.
That's some entertaining stuff right there. I don't think they get more entertaining than a Mike Tyson fight. And they don't even be that long. Like, if you watch his greatest fights, they be like under a few minutes, he can get them out of there in the first couple rounds. First round, come out there, like, as soon as the bell ring, you just be like, oh, bro. But I think the fear takes out Mike Tyson's eye, takes out his competitor. Like, whoever's fighting Mike Tyson, their fear and how scared they are of him, they automatically lose. I think right when Mike Tyson, the ref got both of them such gloves in the beginning, I think he put a fear in their heart. I think he already know that he's gonna win. Just based off how scared, off the vibe. He's like, oh, this person fears me. I'm about to kill him. I'm about to destroy him. I'm about to dismantle him.
That blood in the water.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so you said you got Mike.
I just don't know who would be able to beat Mike. And he just looked like from that training video I seen, bro. You wouldn't be able to tell he was 50 plus. Yeah, bro, that dude a beast, man.
I ain't fight Mike.
I don't know who would, man. But Roy Jones is, respect for him because he think that he can, he think he gonna do it.
Yeah, I know.
Body hit.
They probably have
body hit.
I wonder what type of bag they getting for that fight though. They
real talk.
A nice little bag, huh?
And if they have the protective headwear, then they know they're gonna be. They'll live till tomorrow. It's not gonna be like you gonna die in the ring.
Nah, that's
ain't gonna be none of that, man.
Yeah, I don't know. This whole new culture, they just like fake care so much. You know what I mean? Like, alright, you guys really don't care.
Yeah, but that's an entertaining fight. That's like legends. Like that's pretty dope, man. The people that's still alive, the boxers that's still alive today. You get some big names of people that their names speak for themselves. Those two great ones to go head to head.
Yeah, this is probably like the only fight that can pack a stadium like Floyd can.
Real talk. Like, who would Floyd go against that'd be legendary like this? Maybe Oscar De La Hoya.
I think people would pay to see him and what's his name? The light skinned curly hair man. What's the man's name, man?
I know you got a passport.
Oh man, a lot of people said he hit Mike in the first round one time.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane Mosley, yeah, Sugar Shane Mosley. Yeah. We would pay for that and Pacquiao, and put the mittens on Pacquiao one more time because Pacquiao playing and he was hurt the last fight. So, Yep, Mike Tyson. We pro Mike over here. Juju.
Man, it's your boy Shot Your Pain.
Brothers Hermanos.
Hey.